We are here, guys. Welcome back. It is Thompson, or Randomania11, here for episode 20 of our Pokémon X Wonderlocke. We've come a long way. We're here in Genocide Town, ready to take on Team Flare for the final time. They've activated the ultimate weapon. You can see it there with its glowing blue ball of destruction. And some chick standing there. What does she want? Anyway. Don't care about her. They've activated the ultimate weapon, as we can see right here. We are going to need to take them on. 20 episodes later, we are here, about to take on Team Flare, and hopefully catch Xerneas. So, we did just defeat Team Flare in Lysandre Labs. We're here in Genocide Town, like I said, and we're about to go and infiltrate their base. You'd better come prepared, both you and your Pokemon. So, do you battle us straight away? So, we're getting right into the battles with the Team Flare Grunts here. So, nice and easy early battle on for this episode. They're leading off with their Manectric. We currently have our Spiritomb up first in the party. Carryover from last episode, obviously. Where we took on Xerneas. So, this Manectric shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's level 45, so everyone's up around level 50 to 52, I think. I think Nidoqueen's 52, just with how good it was against all of Team Flare's Pokemon and everything, at least the female ones. But that was Manectric easily taken out there, so that Grunt ain't got nothing on us. Spiritomb up to level 51, excellent. Got nice and solid defense there, I must say, though its speed is lacking. This guy's got a Scrafty. We do have Espeon or Whimsicott with the Fairy-type moves. Of course, Force Time super effective. We'll go into Espeon, just because I don't think we'll be getting much more use out of Espeon in this episode. Espeon, haha, I'm so funny. But yeah, we'll go ahead. We should easily be able to take out this Scrafty right here. And there we go. So, that is nice and easily taken out. And now the Team Flare Grunt has a Golbat. Easily. This is basically a free kill for our Espeon. Not even taking any damage at all. Should be a nice and clean one-shot with the Psychic. Thank you very much. Thank you, Golbat. Goodbye. So, there we go. First of our Team Flare Grunts in Genocide Town. Taken out. Espeon up to level 52. So, nice and high level for Espeon at the moment. Go ahead and save. Did I? No. So there we go. We are going to be heading into the Team Flare hideout now, so let us go. Like, Randomania11, wait, I'm coming with ya. So we have Serena here. Serena. When I was in Lysandre's lab, the masked heroes told me what was going on. They also told me what Team Flare plans to do with the ultimate weapon. It's like, so bad, it'll destroy like all the Starbucks. Like, totally. Like, come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we have to stop Lysandre himself. Oh my god. The world isn't corrupt enough to give up on yet. Like, totally. So we will head on down into Lysandre Lab, into Team Flare Secret HQ, and I thought the screen had frozen for a moment. That's pretty trippy there, I must say. Pretty cool elevator. And here we go, heading out into Team Flare headquarters main. We are here, and it is Lysandre. Do we take on Lysandre again here? I don't even know. Nice and cutscenes.
The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokémon, Randomania 11. I apologize that the weapon was unearthed, even after you correctly chose in the lab. But conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want.
Like, we're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon. Totally gonna stop ya, bitch.
Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited. The number of people and Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world.
But, like, that doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone but the ones Team Flare chooses.
So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it?
That's different. Like, totally. We competed for it, but...
When there is only one of something, it can't be shared. When something can't be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, someone must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things.
Like, what about Pokemon? Is he crying or something? Like, tears? Why?
Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that, they will inevitably become tools for war and theft.
This man's talking about genocide. It's like, what the hell? Pokemon, you get deep and serious real quick.
Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I'll keep you busy for just a moment.
So here we have another battle against Lysandre. This is like our second one in like two episodes. And then we will have another one once again after we take on, after we capture Xerneas, of course, where he has the Mega Revolution. But spoilers. So we have a Mean Shao here. Should be pretty easy for us to take out, because it can't go for any of its fighting types attack, unless it has like Foresight or something. Going for the Sword Stance, sorry. That's a bit concerning. Can we get a Hypnosis off, please? Going for another Sword Stance there. Does it actually have any attacks, or... There we go. At least we got a Hypnosis off. So that will mean that we can slowly bring it down. It's at +4. If only we had like Psych Up or something on this. Copy all of those stat changes. Come nice and powerful. +4 Spirit Tomb. And I'm bumping the desk. I apologise. Right in this critical moment of the game, taking on Team Flare for the last time. Well, it will be the last time. Taking out Mean Shao there. So 3 Shadow Sneaks able to take it out. Now he's going to send in his Gyarados. This is the troublesome thing. What do we have to take it on? I don't really want to, but we need to go into Espeon, I guess, because it is our most powerful attacker against the Gyarados. Its Intimidate won't lower any of the moves that we are going to be using, so let's see how much a Psychic does. This should be doing a solid chunk against it. Not even 2-hit KO. Oh shit. Espeon only just hanging on there. We're probably going to need to do what we did in the last episode to take this Gyarados down, which is just take it slowly out with Rocky Helmet Whimsicott. Or we could get a... Encore it into Aqua Tail. That way, it's not able to use Iron Head. I mean, like, seriously, why the fuck does Gyarados have Iron Head? It's a bloody water type and can only get it in 4th and 5th gen. Go away, Gyarados. Of course. Getting off solid bit of damage there with the Giga Drain to a point where Rocky Helmet should take it out now. That's the way that you take out a Gyarados. Got a crit. Fuck's sake. Hacks is just all over the place in this episode. But oh well. Taking out the Gyarados. Got a Pyro. Spirit Tomb is still nice and healthy at the moment. Something that you might not have seen in the last episode. I think I forgot to mention it at the end. We did pick up the black glasses from the Team Flare lab, which is what Spirit Tomb is currently rocking, which means that our dark type moves are boosted. It's like, what, a 10% boost or something? But it is significant enough that we are doing more damage. And can we take this Fire Blast? That did a lot of damage. How much will Thief do? Thief, I'm not confident in taking another hit from there. All these Pokemon are so fucking powerful at this point in the game. I mean, seriously. Can we please... There we go. How much will Fire Blast do? No crit, no burn. Okay, we can take at least another one. No, I don't want to go there. Let's go for a Sucker Punch, see how much that does. Because it is high base power, then... What's name? Then... Thief, of course. And no crit, no burn. Go for another offensive move, Pyroar. Thank you very much. Able to take Pyroar down. Very close battle, this one. I mean, Lysandre's Pokemon are absolutely wrecking ours. Has finally evolved his Honchkrow, his Murkrow into a Honchkrow. We had Charizard up against Murkrow last time, so we may as well go out into Charizard once again for this Honchkrow. Let's see how we go against it. Up to level 47. We'll go for a Fire Blast. If we don't miss, thank you very much. We'll get off the Fire Blast on the Honchkrow. Not quite a one-shot, but how much is Night Slash doing? Well, if you get a crit every fucking time, doing a hell of a lot more than what it needs to, but we do outspeed it, and we can there KO it with the Flamethrower. Up to level 42 for Charizard. Nice and solid level 42. So there we go. Defeating Team Flare Lysandre.
But what are you really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up worse than today.
So, taking out Lysandre at last. Let's see.
You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself.
Like, it's not over yet. Mr. Serial Girl, let's look for the legendary Pokemon. Trainers are protected by Pokemon, but they protect Pokemon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floors over there. It's like a not-so-inconspicuous door. Like, seriously, guys, if you're going to hide your doors, at least make it good. Go ahead and Hyper Potion all of these up. Charizard needs a restore. There we go. Whimsicott, restored. Thank you very much. And Espeon, up to a nice level of health there. So we should be ready to take on the remainder of Team Flare. So let's go and see about doing this. Nice and blank hallway. Let's hurry, like Title A. Heading down here. There's a double battle here, right? Yep, there is. I'm afraid we're going to have to ask you to turn back. The legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why do you tell them that? Who would even do something like that? So here we are, going up in a double battle with Serena, up against someone that looks like Pitbull and just some random grunt. So, who knew that Pitbull wasn't just a bad rapper, but he was also a bad guy in Pokemon. Sorry, making statements. And we're up against a Lipod and a Toxicroak. We don't have a great matchup against either of these at the moment. We can go for the Shadow Sneak against Toxicroak. Toxicroak going for the Sucker Punch against Meowstic. Meowstic being the main target at the moment. Thank you for sending out a Psychic type against these Pokemon. It's very appreciated. And Toxicroak is taken out there. Excellent. Leaving just the Lipod, although Lipod probably will now take out the Meowstic. So, Spirit Tomb up to level 52. Going for Taunt against us. That's interesting. I know who the bigger... Well, I guess we are sort of a threat. I mean, we can just go here for the Thief, while Meowstic's going for the... what was it? Disarming Voice, that's what it's called. Of course, being super effective Fairy-type move against the Dark-type. And we are able to take the Lipod out with a nice and solid Thief there. Gaining 2,000 experience. 2,000 money, sorry. Sorry, no, that was experience. We get money here. There we go. Got almost 8 grand for winning. Nice and solid amount of money. Can we please get past here? Heading up here. Let's go. Oh, I just completely missed whatever she said there. So it's all double battles along here. Should be nice and easy. For us, at least, then. Can we please get, like, a battle with a Golbat or something, so that we can use our Dark-type moves? That would be very easy. Okay, so she does have... So this chick is leading off with a Manectric and a Mightyena. We can just target the Manectric, I guess, if Meowstic would please go for the Mightyena with the disarming voice. That would be very handy. We'll go for the Thief against Manectric, just so that we can preserve our PP a little. Discharge doing a massive amount to the Mightyena, and getting a crit on Meowstic and a double Parahax against Mightyena and myself. Going for the Taunt, not too big of a deal for us. Our only non-attacking move is, of course, Hypnosis there. So I think a Shadow Sneak should take Manectric out. If not, then apparently not. Why are you targeting me with the bite? Disarming Voice, that will take out both of them, I should think. No, not quite taking out Mightyena, but oh well. It's paralyzed, not able to do much. And going for the Scary Face against... Oh, okay. Against Meowstic. That's not too bad. We'll go for the Shadow Sneak against the Mightyena. Probably won't knock it out because we are at -1. It's resisted. And, yeah, whatever. Oh well, Disarming Voice will take it out. Thank you very much. And can we heal our Pokemon if we talk to Serena? I don't even know. That would be handy, though. So, Spirit Tomb up to level 3. Up to level 53. God, speak, Thompson. Up to level 53, taking out Team Flagrants. Go ahead and switch up our party a little bit here. So, let's go ahead and do this. Do heal our Pokemon? No, you're just talking about Lysandre. We'll go ahead and lead with our Whimsicott. Go ahead and chuck Whimsicott up first in the party. Now that we do have a nice and solid Fairy Stab, should be able to go alright. And we have a cutscene. Like, steal your girl, Serena. I don't believe it. What are you doing here? Bitch, get out of here. I'm sorry. No, I'm just going to slow you down. But friends should stick together. I'm the one who should be apologizing. You came all the way out here, and I wasn't very considerate of your feelings. I'm just such a high bitch. I'm just such a bitch. You're right. Friends should stick together. It's a shame we're not friends, though. Do go. We should all go on together. Right? Of course. I knew you'd agree. Okay, Shauna, Mr. Stay Your Girl, and I will go ahead. Stay close to us, okay? Okay, thank you. Now we got our posse of bitches here. And still, no one's healing our Pokemon. Taking on all of these people dressed as Pitbull. What the hell is going on with your costumes, guys? Seriously. Get it together. So sending out Houndoom and Scrafty. This isn't a great matchup for us with that Houndoom on the field. I think we could take one Fire-type move. And we can easily one-shot the Scrafty with Moonblast. So we'll stay and hopefully this won't come back to bite us on the arse. Taking Scrafty out there with a nice and powerful Moonblast. And going for the Disarming Voice. That's only neutral against the Houndoom. Not doing anything at all. Going for the Flamethrower. Can we eat it up? Fuck! Holy shit. That was like our one answer to the bloody fucking Gyarados. And we lost it because I thought that we could take a bloody Flamethrower from a Houndoom of all things. Seriously, I can just be so stupid at times. Can we please at least hit this Focus Blast? please. Thank you very much. Thank you, Charizard. Coming through. So we lost the Whimsicott. That's been like... After Mamoswine, we got... Whimsicott has been basically our starter Pokemon all this way. We lost it here against a stupid fucking Houndoom because of my own stupidity. I guess that's my own fault, but I'm still annoyed about that. I mean, why wouldn't I be? Do we have any more trainers down here? No, we do not. We are here in front of the Team Flare lab, about to take on Xerneas, isn't it? We get a nice and powerful cutscene with Xerneas coming up. Like, it's an electric lock. What should we do? Like, this might help. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Clement gave it to me. An electric lock and puzzle are the same sort of thing, right? Well, sure enough, coming through. Ta-da! The lock opened. Oh, and the device actually broke. Like, amazing, Shara. Your boyfriend's so talented. You and Clement devices are both full of surprises. So, we're finally here. The legendary Pokemon is inside. Let's go help it. So we are here, entering Xerneas' chamber. Let's go ahead and step into here. Let's check this out. Holy shit, guys. I mean, this is such an awesome cutscene. We're in the deepest part of the headquarters. It's somehow hard to breathe in here. Hey! Is that thing that looks like a tree the legendary Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but... Oh shit. Where did you guys come from? I forgot that we had to battle these guys here. That's none of your business, kids. The ultimate weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. But just to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runs out. No, I hate being chased! So, apparently. Oh, Shawnee, this again? Randomania 11, you take care of things here. I'll protect Shawnee. Make sure to take care of those runts that ran away. I should have expected as much from kids who made it clear down here. It was a pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. The girl's pretty good too. So we have four Team Flare grunts to take on here. This is going to be such a pain. We lost our Whimsicott, unfortunately. So what do we have that will take these guys on? I guess we need to rely on our Nidoqueen a bit here. Can we please switch Whimsicott with Espeon? There we go. Putting Whimsicott, our dearly departed starter, I guess, at the back of the party. Let's go ahead and take on these Team Flare grunts. Can we make this as fast as possible? Thank you very much. Taking on Team Flare grunt, Team Flare admin with her Lipard. Should easily be taken down by a rivalry boosted Earth Power here. So let's go hit it up with that Earth Power. Going for the taunt. Heart bitch. We don't have any status moves. So, and nice and clean taking that out. So let's go, and she's got a Manectric. Once again, no problem. Seriously, Earth Power is such a good move on Nidoqueen. Taking this out, going for the bite. Pfft, that won't do a thing to us. It's like 20 damage, eating it up. Eating it all up. It's like one potion. I mean, come on. Can't you do something more? So there we go, Nidoqueen up to, still only on level 52, I should say. We'll go ahead and take on this other female grunt while we've got Nidoqueen up in the party. It's like all of the female grunts use female Pokemon, and so therefore all of Nidoqueen's moves get the rivalry boost against these guys. And she's got a Swalot, so should be very easy for us to take out with an Earth Power here. Let's go straight ahead for that. There we go, taking the Swalot out. Not quite. Wow. Swalot has some serious bulk. Can take a rivalry boosted modest Nidoqueen stab Earth Power. It's pretty impressive. We'll just go for the Thunderbolt. Preserve our Earth Power PP for the moment. Easily taking Swallowtail from there. And up to level 53 for Nidoqueen. Nice and powerful. So now what? We've got the two other guys to take on. And then we will be up to facing Xerneas, I would think. So we'll go ahead and switch up our party here. Switch up, switch up. We'll go ahead, chuck a Hyper Potion on Spirit Tomb. Do we have we have Paralyze Heals. We have lots of Paralyze Heals. Go ahead and do that on the Spirit Tomb. And we'll switch up our party to have... We'll lead off with Charizard for these last two grunts. Let's go. Can we please make this a nice and fast battle? So I really want to get into the cutscene with Xerneas in this episode. Taking on Team Flare, this guy's got a Mightyena. That should be nothing to us. Level 47, we're 5 levels higher. I think a Flamethrower should be able to take it out. Come on, a Stab boosted Flame Plate. Not quite enough to take him out. Knew I should have gone for Fire Blast or fucking Focus Blast. But we can't rely on either of those, their accuracies. And you've got the Taunt. And once again, we do not give a shit. All these Pokemon got Taunt, and we honestly just do not care. Taking out Mightyena, that was nice and easy. And you've got a Houndoom. What do we have for Houndoom? I guess we'll go out into Nidoqueen. We won't have the Rivalry boost, but still, Earth Power should be a solid 2-hit KO, and I doubt it can do much to us in return. I just don't want to take him on with... pardon me, I've got the hiccups. With the Charizard being at -2 speed, so going for the Embargo. That means that we can't recover HP with our Black Sludge. Stupid fucking Houndoom. Earth Power almost taking it out. This should be enough to knock it out though. And Foul Play, decent-ish I guess. Not good enough though. Sorry Houndoom, you are taken care of. And we have one final Team Flare grunt here to take on. Let's see. Obtained $3,800. If you think we'll let you join Team Flare after all this, you've got another thing coming. Well, bitch please, I don't want to join Team Flare. I just want to defeat you. And what do you have as your only Pokemon? You have a Golbat. That should be nice and easily taken care of by Fire Blast. So can we get a solid Fire Blast off on this? Let's see. Going for the Acrobatics, it outspeeds us, and it has the Acrobatics. Easily able to eat at least 2 of them, so even if we did miss, or not knock it out, you know, that's another thing. It sounds like there's a plane flying overhead. Can we please hit this Blaze boosted Flamethrower? Thank you very much. That was close. We could have lost another Pokemon in this episode. Really don't want to do that. Go away, plane. Sorry if you guys can hear that in the background. But we did defeat Pitbull. So we need to go and heal our Pokemon up before taking on Xerneas here. This puts the no in no way. Contact Lysandre. Call for reinforcements. Don't really give a shit. We are here now. Taking on... Who's this screaming out? We have... Oh no, that was apparently us. Holy shit. Just check out this cutscene. Here we go. We have our nice and default character taking on Xerneas. How exciting is this? I mean, seriously, the Yveltal cutscene was fucking awesome, and this is just so sick as well. I mean, here we go. Releasing Xerneas. And let's see. Got that nice and X, Pokemon X. Destroying the ultimate machine there. There we go. And let's see, we have our battle here, of course, with Xerneas. Let's see how we go. So, let's see. And we just go straight into the battle. Holy shit, look at that background. My god, that background is amazing. And we should have healed up our Charizard. We're not going to play around here. We are just going to go straight for the Master Ball against this Xerneas. I don't give a shit. We're just going to catch it. And that will be that. I'm sorry if you guys wanted a bit more of an epic battle. But, like, we're not playing around here. We just need to catch Xerneas and get out of here. Of course, taking on Lysandre. We lost our best check to his Gyarados when we lost our poor little Whimsicott. So, we caught Xerneas. Legends say it can share eternal life. It slept for 1,000 years in the form of a tree before its revival. Give a nickname to the caught Xerneas. Unfortunately, I don't like nicknaming legends, but unfortunately we will need to go ahead and nickname this random trade. We will be sending this out onto the out onto the Wondertrade in the next episode. So, we sent random trade the Xerneas to the bench. I know we haven't Wondertraded it, but we'll just chuck Xerneas into our party in place of Whimsicott, just so that we can at least see it in battle. I mean, what's a Pokemon X playthrough if you don't get to see Xerneas? So there we go. Like, what a relief. Now they can't use the ultimate weapon. You're amazing, Mr. Stereo Girl. A legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that? It's unbelievable.
What a startling development. I never would have thought you were really a chosen one.
Of course, this is Lysandre in his fly outfit. And all the girls say he's pretty flat for a white guy.
So this is the mighty Xerneas. I expected more from a Pokemon called a legend. You desire help from people? You need help from a human?
Like, what's going on with that outfit, Lysandre? Is that really you, Lysandre? Oh, whatever. I'm such a weirdo. Mr. Stereo Girl already beat you. What are you doing here?
For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon's power and send it to that weapon once again. I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time, I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you research during your travels.
So we are taking on Lysandre in his fly outfit. Whatever. Going to be using the Mega Evolution in this battle. Taking on Team Flare boss Lysandre. Leading off with the Manchow. Manchow? I don't know. We have Random Trade our Xerneas, obviously forcing us to lead off. And holy shit, look at that background. This game has such good battle backgrounds, and we can't use them in, like, anything except for these battles. I guess we could go with something else, but, I mean, let's see how good Xerneas really is. We'll go ahead and go for the Geomancy. Not Power Herb Geomancy, obviously, but we should be able to take whatever this Manchow goes for, even if it is a Sword Stance. Can we please get the Geomancy this turn, thank you. Getting +2 special attack, special defense, and speed. Now let's see if we can, in fact, sweep Lysandre's team. And Manchow going for the acrobatics. That'll do decentish damage against us, I guess. Now we are at +2 to our special attack, special stats, and speed. Easily outspeeding that. One-shot that Manchow. No problem at all. For our Geomancy Xerneas. Going to send in Honchkrow. What's a Honchkrow to a Geomancy Xerneas? I mean, this is why this thing is uber. You attach a Power Herb, you set up in one turn, at +2 in all of your stats that really matter. You can just sweep through teams. I mean, this man doesn't have, like, a Choice Banded Scizor, Bullet Punch, or anything like that. what do we have to fear? Except for Pyro, I guess. Because that will be able to take our hits, I guess. We'll go ahead and just heal up Xerneas to be safe. Because we've already lost one Pokemon this episode. We don't want to lose another. Go ahead and heal up. Going for the Fire Blast. We are at +2 special defense. Can we eat this up? Easily taking that hit. No, why do we want to go to our bag again? Go for the Moonblast. Should easily... If this can do at least half, that'll be good. Okay, significantly more than half. And they missed the Fire Blast. Thank you, finally getting some return hacks on Lysandre. After all the burns and everything that he got on us in previous battles. Let's see. Going to send in the Gyarados. He is going to Mega Evolve this. We will be able to hit it up with the super effective Moonblast. I guess this wasn't actually a proper battle for us, just because we aren't using our Wondertraded team. But, hey, it's Xerneas. We just got it. What isn't cool about it? I mean, sure, it might not be fair, but we did just lose our fairy Pokemon. So, we're going ahead and using our Xerneas. So, not quite leveling it up, but anyway, nice and clean, taking out Lysandre with no problem at all, after a Geomancy. And I just missed that entire speech that he just gave us. So finally taking out the Team Flare boss. Won't be seeing any more of Team Flare for now. It's letting out a really weird scream there. Know what I think? Even though it's only a little bit of something, it's still best to share it. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. That's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but your other Pokemon too. Like, totally. The legendary Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? You don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world.
If that was possible, all wars would have ended long ago. I can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves, and steal more and more from one another. It's a tragic future. The original purpose of this device was to bring a Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into the ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power, that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once.
Oh shit.
Randomania 11, Sycamore's pupils. That's right, let us live forever. That's right, I shall grant you eternal life, or give you the pain of endlessly waiting for a beautiful world to finally be built.
Randomania Shauna, let's get out of here. This man be crazy, totally going for like genocide and shit. So here we have the ultimate weapon, using the last of its power, oh my gosh. Going for the ultimate destruction, destroying our world, genocide and some shit. I mean, we get that nice and powerful cutscene. The ultimate weapon going up into the sky and spiraling back down in a nice and cool blue, and it crashing into the ultimate weapon, destroying it, I would assume, sending it plummeting back down into the earth. And that is all that we get to see of the ultimate weapon. Pretty cool cutscene, I must say. But that was that. Obviously, Team Flare base is destroyed. We have Xerneas. We have these two annoying people. Phew, I'm so glad you're all safe. I really respect the courage and kindness all of you showed. Like, thank you. We're all fine. Are you guys all okay? Tierno? Yep, as you can see, we're doing great. Thanks for asking. We worked together to save the Pokemon connected to the stones on Route 10. I'm mostly left battling with Team Flare, Ticina, and Dexio though. Who are these Cena and Dexio you speak of? We are the masked heroes. Don't worry about it, Tierno. We were all doing the best we could to stop Team Flare's plans. Oh, we'll have a little bit of news for all of you. We managed to destroy the machine in Lysandre's lab that was spying on people's colorcaster transmissions.
So we went...
Oh, who's this? This is Shauna, right? Is it? No, this is definitely Trevor. Trevor's green. I'm getting this right. I'm getting the hang of it at last, 20 episodes in.
So we won't have to deal with Team Flare anymore? Now I can go back to filling up my Pokedex.
So it's finally over, right? We can go back to our adventure, right? So let's go back to Anastar City and start over from where we left off. Thank you, Stellar Girl. I have so much respect for you as a friend. It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in battle as your rival. I really mean it. So, now don't we have AZ coming up? Here we go. So we have AZ once again.
A long, long time ago. A very long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokemon. The Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they were never to meet. Eventually he became a mere shell of a man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokemon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do I have to do to meet it?
So, that is that, guys. We'll go ahead and check out our Xerneas. I think we'll leave this. We got ourselves a nice and timid Xerneas. Very cool, very powerful. I'm thinking, you know what, guys? We'll leave it there for today. We caught Xerneas. We defeated Team Flare once and for all, at least in this storyline. It's all downhill here. It's all downhill from here, guys. We've only got like 5 episodes after this to go. So if you did enjoy this extra special long episode today, taking on Team Flare, defeating Lysandre, and capturing Xerneas once and for all, make sure you go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and go ahead and let me know what you thought of the episode. I will Wondertrade this Xerneas off at some point. I'm just thinking, we might actually just reset the game to before we caught Xerneas. I'll import in like some synchronized and stuff, get something really special to Wondertrade off for you guys in a special episode, or try and get something like a flawless HP Fire Xerneas, like modest Xerneas, for you guys to trade off. If you guys would like to potentially get that, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. I'm really excited. We took down Team Flare once and for all, and it's not much now until we defeat this game. And ORAS comes out, of course, in a week. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure you let me know. And I hope to see you guys all with the next episode of Pokemon X Wonderlocke. Thank you all very much, and goodbye.